So what is up, guys? This is Nick here from Everything Tech, and today what I want to do is an iPad Pro 9.7 speed test on iOS 9.3.2, the latest official software out for the iPad Pro. Now I know iOS 10 beta versions, public beta release versions are out for the device, but these are my personal devices that you see on the channel. The iOS devices like the iPhone 5S, the iPhone 4S, the iPod, and the iPad. These are my personal devices, so I do not install betas because, you know what? I don't really like messing with betas. They're buggy and inconsistent. And yeah, so that's that. Let's go into settings here. Let's go into general and confirm the version we are running here. So you can see we are running iOS 9.3.2 here on the iPad Pro. So this is the 32 gigabyte version, and to confirm this is the iPad Pro, if some of you think this is the Air 2, you can see right there, True Tone display. So this is definitely the Pro 9.7. So let's go over here. I got the iPhone 4S here, and we're basically going to boot this guy off and then boot it up and see how long it takes to boot this guy on. So let me go ahead and boot that off real quickly. Got the iPhone 4S ready to go right here. So you can see, got the clock. Let's go to the, what is it, the alarm clock or is it the stopwatch? Let's see. Let's go to clock. No, let's do stopwatch. So if we start that, yeah, that's where we're going to go. We're going to do a stopwatch here. Let's go ahead and boot this guy on. So we're going to do this in 3, 2, 1. Hit the power button. Now I'm going to start the stopwatch. Okay, we might be maybe a second behind, as it took me just a second to switch my hand over to the iPhone 4S from the iPad Pro 9.7. My guess is it's going to be right around 25 seconds. I was way off. That was actually about, what was that, about 13 seconds? I forgot to hit the stop button, but nonetheless, that was about 13 seconds. So this thing just blazes right on. Now let's just kind of do a couple of app switching tests here on the iPad Pro 9.7. So let me go over here, and I have some system apps lined up over here, and then we're going to get into some more third-party apps, as well as a speed test and things of that nature. So let's start and make sure everything is closed out here. Very nice iPad Pro, everything is closed out here. And I don't know what happened there, but let me close that out. Let's start with calendar. Let's come back out. Let's go into clock. And you can see this thing is just super quick here. Like, did you see how quick that was? And then what's really nice about this is this right here. You can just kind of use your 5 fingers to just swipe out like this and go through. But basically, everything on the system apps just flies open here. As you can see, very quick here on the iPad Pro. Now, the animations are a little bit slower than Android's animations because this is Apple. They do have that flying animation. But let's go to iTunes Store, see how that long that takes to load up. So that was pretty good there. Not now. Scrolling through, you can see there's no checkerboarding or nothing, no loading or nothing like that. So basically, pretty stable, pretty smooth. And let's go into Instagram. Let's come back out. Let's go into speed test. Go ahead and begin a speed test here. Now this is my Xfinity Wi-Fi internet, so I don't have the fastest plan. I think it's like the 150 megabytes per second. So, but I usually don't get that in reality. So you can see right here, we're getting around 14, 15, 14, and this does have the AC wireless. And this is the, what is this, the A9X chip with the, what is that, the 2 gigabytes of RAM. So yeah, this is a beastly tablet here with up-to-date, specifications, Wi-Fi specifications, and all of them things, as well as the latest software from Apple. So you can see the upload. Looks like it's about 12 seconds here, 12 megabits per second here. So you can see the upload 11.94. Coming out, I'm not going to do an Antutu right now, but let's go into Wish. Now this is some of the third-party apps. You see how quick that was? The things just fly open. Let's go into YouTube, and you can see, well, this is taking quite a second. Well, that wasn't too quickly, but let's go ahead and play one of my previous videos here. First look here. And
so this is Apple's new iPad.
See, that was just really quick there. So let's go into eBay. Very fast once again. So I hope this test is showing you that the iPad Pro 9.7 just hums right along here very quickly. Very quickly. One of the smoothest, probably one of the quickest mobile experiences that you can have. You've seen how quick the App Store just opened. I mean, it just flies right open. There is no lag whatsoever on this device. Even the camera snaps off pictures really quickly. You could see they're just bursting off. I mean, everything about this tablet just screams and speed and performance. So let's go into Twitter real quickly. You can see, you can go ahead and follow me on Twitter down below in the description area. Let's come back out. Let's go into Wallapop. Let's see that. You see everything just, I mean, I hope this test is, showing you how quick your day-to-day apps are going to be if you do decide to pick up this iPad Pro. That's the intentions of this video, just to give you, some help with just seeing some real-world speed uses. Now, I know you can play with one of these tablets in the store, but some people like to do their research online, and that's what we're here for today, is just to show you how really well this thing performs. And we're going to load up a game here. You can see it's loading it pretty quickly here. Now, over the air too, is it going to be that noticeable? No, not really too much. Maybe a little bit here and there. But where you're really going to notice this over the air too is more graphic intensive things like those, games that are like 6 gigs to download and things of that nature. And frame rates, you're going to notice that. As well as if you're multitasking heavily, you will notice the speed increase here on the Pro. Let's go to MC5 here. And let's see what happens here with this game. So this is the first time loading it. Let's go here. You can see, look how fast this is just blazing along. I mean, the fastest gaming performance I've seen on a mobile device has been the iPhone SE, and this one looks to be like it's even quicker. You can see tap to continue. I mean, it's just flying right through. So if you're looking for a buttery smooth, quick, gaming performance machine, guys, this is it right here. You see, I've never seen modern combat load up that quickly. And you can just see the frame rate just buttery smooth here for the iPad Pro. Now let's just take a quick look at some multitasking here before we get out of this video. So let's go and load up some older apps here. So calendar, hold it just fine in the background. Game is still there. Let's go to Temple Run. Press play. So everything is just, chilling in the background. No problems here with RAM management for the iPad Pro. We are having a sideways twist here. Let's try to get that back. I guess it doesn't want to correspond here. But you can see right there, let me flip this back straight and go back into some multitasking. Let's go into Wallapop. So you can see everything just, flies on through. Now let's do some web browsing tests here. Let me go here to technobuffalo.com. Shout out to TechnoBuffalo, John Rettinger, TechnoBuffalo and Company. Let's go over here, technobuffalo.com right here. And you can see everything is just buttery smooth. This does have a lot of, ads and articles and things like that with pictures and inserted things. So this does, tax the processor just a little bit. Let's go into Pokemon Go, right here. You can see everything is just buttery smooth here. And, this is what you would come to expect from an iPad. But you know what? Is this, faster than all the other iPads? In terms of everyday use like we're showing here today, it might not be that noticeable, but it's just that hair quicker in almost everything it does than the other iPads, I feel like, and I've had other iPads before, that you will start to notice it build up over time. So if you're using this device heavily throughout the day, it's going to really add up for you. And I think this is going to be a great tablet for people who just want a workhorse tablet or a tablet that's just going to perform really well. So that's pretty much a speed test on the iPad Pro 9.7, 9.3.2. We do have more coverage on this tablet coming soon, but I wanted to, make this video for those of you out there who you really care about the performance and wanted to see what it's like. I hope this showed you that this thing just hums right along like a beast, as expected, in real time here. And it boots on under 20 seconds. I mean, this thing, there's nothing more to say. It's just powerful. What are your thoughts on this tablet? Go ahead and drop them down below. Did you pick up the iPad Pro? Are you going to pick up an iPad Pro 9.7? Or are you just going to stick with the Air 2 or pick up an Air 2 on the budget market? Go ahead and drop that down below in the comments. If you guys enjoyed this video, click the like button for me. Subscribe to this channel for more technology videos like this. And I will catch you all in the next episode. More iPad Pro coverage coming soon on the channel. Be sure to be well and peace.